winds are changing direction. Lord, I know I'm far from perfection. Your leaves are overflowing. Only you are ever knowing. I can't count on my feelings. Every day I am reeling. I can't stop believing. You tell the darkness now I'm leaving. Oh, won't let me go. I've got this wretched soul. Well, only you know. I've got this wretched soul.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon and welcome to HFD Footy for this afternoon. We're at the MCG this afternoon and we are watching Narrm versus Sydney, Melbourne Demons versus Sydney Swans. And welcome to everybody in the chat and everybody who's watching along. I do have a bit of sunshine coming in, I didn't realise, so there we go. And yeah, here we are, Sunday afternoon footy. And just been watching the Crows. G'day Angus, how you going? G'day Dans, good to see ya. M&M's in the house, g'day. Jamar is in, good to see you as well. Arthur, welcome back. Good to see you in the chat as well. How we going, guys? And Phoenix and Larry the Drone is there as well. So welcome in this afternoon. And just got the toss of the ball. Sydney Swans have won the toss and running towards the Melbourne end. Let's go Sydney for M&M. Let's have a look at the lineup this afternoon. All right, Melbourne. For Melbourne, we got Jake Lever is in, Tom McDonald is out, Harry Sharp is the sub. Christian Petrarca's 200th game today. So congratulations to Christian Petrarca for 200 games. For Sydney, Callum Mills is in, Taylor Adams is in, and Hayden McLean is in. Justin McInerney is out. Joel Armity is suspended, and Aaron Francis is out as well. Taylor Adams is the sub, and Joel Hamling is 100 games today. So congratulations to Joel on that achievement as well. All right, we're just about ready to go. Come on, Sydney. Boston's in the house. G'day. I might have to make some slight adjustments to the sunshine, but we'll stick with that for now. And we should be good. So, bit of light coming in. Half a light, half no light. So we'll see how we go. Here we go. Bounce down. Lindsay's into the 50. Fritz has the ball. And he's going to have a shot on goal, I reckon. How's your Super Sunday been, King? Boston, it's been pretty good. Went to the city earlier, did a few things, and then come back. Been doing a bit of shopping and all that sort of normal stuff. And goes out of bounds on the full. And it'll be back for Sydney to commence again. 14 votes on the poll so far, guys. It is Melbourne 71% to Sydney 29%. Geez, that's a big margin between the two teams. Melbourne very heavily supported this afternoon. Maxi Gorm with the ball. Big kick into the 50. Taken by Grundy almost. Petty's wrapped up and it'll be a ball up. My prediction is Swans by 15 from Darn's Yarns. Grundy gets the first goal. Gorn gets the first goal for Melbourne. Maxi on fire. It is live on Channel 7. So got no delay today, which is good. I called my friend from Brazil today and just had a chill day. Nice, Boston. It was fun yesterday at the game. Yeah, how was the atmosphere? 60, what was it, 67,000 there yesterday? Big win to Brisbane, that's for sure. Big win to Brisbane. Glad you had a great time, Jamar. They both haven't played the best footy. It's hard to pick. It certainly is. Melbourne's got themselves back in a little bit of form. But Petrarca's brought down. Turnover. Sydney now. Warner. Hamlin caught. Pass inside. The kick comes in. 3-on-1. Oh, they bump into each other. May's tackled and brought down. It's going to be a ball up. You needed that win. You certainly did. Yeah, put you in good stead for if Collingwood keeps on winning. Then you got to go with them. I'll get back as soon as I can. I'm at the game as well. I'm in the Swans cheer squad. You got your uniform on as well, Dan Jans, with the squad. Enjoy yourself over there, and we'll pop back in later on. Good tackle by Melbourne. And it's going to be a ball up. Yes, I was on the third tier in the Brisbane's cheer squad. There we go. Third tier's good. I like it up there. You can see the whole ground. It's very good. In the queue section. Good tackle. Gets the kick away. Kick down the line, but good pressure from Sydney. Not a massive crowd in at the G this afternoon. $15 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for the votes. I'm going to have to have a look at this light. Give me a second, guys. Let's see whether that makes a little bit of difference. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Might only have to put it on one side. No, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Typical Melbourne King, not many fans. Melbourne again, yeah, I know, isn't it? Melbourne supporters just not getting to the game. Plenty of South Melbourne fans there, it looks like. Plenty of red in the crowd. Not a great kick. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Goes out of bounds on the full again. You stayed at the Hotel Sophia yesterday at South Melbourne. That's pretty cool, Jamar. Was it a good place to stay? Maybe Melbourne should move to Perth since 2021 grand final. It's been a lot of D's fans. Maybe North and Melbourne should merge together and go up to the Northern Territory. Next step. Kicks into the 50. Petrarca almost. Fritsch again. Ah, wrapped up. It's a high tackle. Oh, just a good tackle. There we go. Ball up, just this damn light, eh? All right, just give us a sec, guys, and I'll slightly work on the light again. All right. Let's see how that goes. There we go. That's got it fixed. Didn't take much. But we are back cooking with gas again. Northern Territory Kangaroos. Sydney dropping the ball. Goes out of bounds. M&M's counting the likes. G'day. And 8 likes. Thank you very much. 8 likes and 16 votes so far. Melbourne, Narrm, 62% to Sydney, 38%. 15 votes on the poll. Yeah, so Melbourne leading the poll. Surprisingly, I thought it would be a bit closer than that. But a bit of confidence for the Melbourne Football Club. And let's have a look at the Crows are kicking away from West Coast. West Coast went with them for the first 2.5 quarters. And Zakal, good afternoon. How are you? Good to have you in this afternoon. And it's 13 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 108 to 53. So they've definitely kicked away, the Crows at home. So there we go. 16 votes on the poll. How's things, Zakal? The Roosters got a win. And also tell your friends, this Wednesday, State of Origin, first State of Origin, New South Wales versus Queensland. We'll be doing a watch-along for that. So make sure you join us for that. I'll get it all organised tomorrow and ready for Wednesday. We get a good response from the State of Origin. And One of my favourite things to do. Watch the State of Origin.
Grundy in front, got first hand. Tried to soccer it. And they're fighting for it.
And really, it's a good point to bring up. You either go quick to your free player there who played up with it, gets it deep to those one-on-ones, or you go yourself. Either way, your aim is to get it to a forward line with even number contest deep.
Then he soccers, smashed back by Pickett, taken by Rivers. Partially smothered. He gets it out to Hayward.
Go Queensland. No, go New South Wales. So there's no podcast with Chris and KP. There might be a podcast with Chris and KP. That might be over on HFD Media. Not sure what the not sure what the working is this week for Chris C. He might be working Wednesday. I'm not sure, but we will keep you posted. Penrith Panthers are coming last on the NRL ladder. Are they really? There we go. Fall from grace from for the Panthers. Well, they've won enough premierships to last them a lifetime, 4 in a row. So they can give somebody else a go now, I reckon. You reckon Melbourne will win it this year? The way my tipping's going, I'll be wearing a Melbourne Storm Guernsey at the end of the season. That's not going to be good at all. Let's have a look, eh? Let's have a look where they are. Go to the NRL site. And they're sitting third. Bulldogs are first. Warriors are second. The Storm are third. And where are my Roosters? Roosters are sitting 11th. So lots of buys this weekend in the NRL due to the State of Origin games. Fritz missed it, goes through for a behind. 1-8 to no score to the Sydney Swans at the moment. Touch, turnover. Melbourne comes into the 50. Nice kick. Pickett takes a nice mark. Plays on. Puts it through. 2-2-14 to Melbourne. No score, the Swans. They just can't seem to play it at the MCG, the Swans. Who should I play as in AFL 26, guys? Oh, have you got AFL 26 as well? Somebody else had AFL 26 as well. Is it good? You got it on PS4. There we go. Boston plays PS4 as well. Melbourne doing well, coming down the line. Turnover though. The Lizard with the ball. Good defence from Melbourne. Taylor Adams takes the mark. Is that Taylor Adams? Peter Laddams. Oh, Laddams. Peter Laddams. There we go. I think he used to be a Port player. Puts it through. Sydney first goal on the board. 2-2-14 to 1 straight 6.
That's the type of kick that Sydney have got to create today. When you've got Mayan leaving down the line for the Demons, just being able to come in forward there. Doesn't always end up perfectly. This isn't ideal with the way it happened, but it opened up the entire ground for the Swans and see the numbers they had in support on the outside.
FC 2025 and NHL 24. I won't get AFL 26. Too expensive and glitches a bit by the look of things.
There's not a lot of space to get creative and free flowing out there at the moment. Warner is one of the best at creating place and playing in front of Campbell. Might be playing the market work.
Got to find a target instead of kicking it up in the air. Evo looks a lot better. Not much of an AFL gamer. More a gamer. Kenya, there we go. We'll look forward to that. And another goal. Melcham puts a goal through for Melbourne, and they go further ahead. 3-2-20. HFD Footy, I do remember you. Yes, welcome back. Kashuba, welcome back and good to have you in the chat again. Just a cruisy Sunday afternoon watching the footy. You love the channel. Thank you very much for that. We love you as well. 18 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for the votes and also the likes as well. It is Melbourne 67% to Sydney 33%, so big majority to Melbourne at the moment. Melbourne turn it over. Sydney shoots. And good defence from Melbourne.
There was nowhere near the advantage of Ladham's in front of the footy. So just because you can kick at 60 metres doesn't mean you have to.
That should have been a mark, I would have thought. HFD Footy, Rollsmaker and Coast Club. Far out. That's a big wrap. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. We like to have a bit of fun here, so yeah, good to have you. Good to have you in. They all have their own style of doing things, so yeah, we're all different. All enjoying AFL footy, so yeah, they do their thing. D's playing great. They are playing great. Who's your team? Hey, Ree Lester, how you going? Collingwood and Carlton. Oh, that's right. I remember. I remember now. Yeah, that's right. You like both, and it's a bit weird because they hate each other, but there we go. It's good to see you like both. Gorn with a chance here to put another goal through. You good? You just got home from Toby's footy. How did Toby go playing footy today? Isn't yours Carlton of the Hawks? Yeah, mine is Carlton of the Hawks. Yep. Touched going through the goals. He's just missed the goal there. His team lost. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Toby. Crows are winning. Yeah, Crows are winning nicely. Big score over there in Adelaide Oval. $114 to 61, so they've got that wrapped up. And at the MCG, it's 3-3-21 to 1-1-7. Tim Cashin, g'day, welcome into the chat. Good to have you in, mate. Gonna have to adjust this lighting again shortly. Afternoon sun coming in the window, causing havoc. Come the Swans, getting the kick away. Pressure's good from the D's. Bounces badly for everybody. Good defence by Melbourne. 9 likes so far. No, just one game, Jamar, this afternoon. Just the one game. Let me see whether I can fix this afternoon light coming in. My green screen is playing havoc. Haywood crashing in. 10 likes as well. Thank you guys for the likes. Give me 1 second. 20 votes as well. Adams takes a nice mark. Oh, God. You like the video? Thank you very much. Oh, it's put too many. Okay. The king does. The king does. All right, what can we do here? So many shadows. All right, we'll get another test. No, we won't. There you go, minor setback here. Yeah, sorting out these technical difficulties. There we go. Oh, I've lost the camera as well. All right. Okay, we're back again. Back again, but the shadows are killing us. Might have to take away the green screen. Yeah, what if I do that? What if I do that? Warner goes down, but it goes out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in. And a good tackle. We'll just keep that till the sun goes down a little bit. We should be good, I think. Minor glitch in the system there. Come on, Sydney. M&M, you've changed your tip at the last minute. 11 likes as well. Likes being counted. 20 votes at the moment, and it's 65% Melbourne to Sydney 35%. So still Melbourne doing it nicely. Here come Melbourne down the line. 1-on-1. Melcham takes a nice mark. Why isn't that a mark? Wow. Happy Crows winning their 4th. Yeah, no, it's 5 seconds to go at Adelaide Oval. And there we go. The Crows have defeated the Eagles 127 to 62. Let's have a look at the George, g'day, welcome in. Good to have you. Swans winning by 17 points. You got the Swan. You're on the Swans. Yeah, M&M's on the Swans as well. And let's have a look at the stats at the end of the first quarter. Let's turn that off as well. Hang on, let's move that. Let's move that over a bit. Hang on a sec. Let me just. Move that across. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a like, share, subscribe. All right, had to make some adjustments from last night, doing the two of us on. Crows 128, West Coast 62. Yes, it was a good win. Sure was. All right, let's do this. All righty. At quarter time, it is Melbourne 3-3-21 to 2-1-13. They lead by 8 points. Player stats, Oliver leads the way to disposals, 11. Heaney with 10. Sheldrick with 9. Chandler with 7. And then we got Warner, Roberts, Mills, Lindsay as well with 7 disposals. The goal kickers, Ladhams with 2, Gawn with 1, Melcham with 1, and Pickett also with 1. And the team stats, disposals, just going to get a Mark Lancaster, Travis first. J. Cron will be happy, that's for sure. Go Melbourne. There we go. Disposals really close, 91 to 90. The kicks are 54 to 49. The handballs going to Melbourne 41 to 37. Inside 50s are going to the Swans 13 to 11. Disposal efficiency 66% to 60% to Melbourne. And goal efficiency is 27% to 15% to Melbourne. Free kicks are 6 to 2 to Melbourne. The hitouts are going to the Swans 20 to 9. Total clearances to Melbourne 12 to 10. Centre clearances 3 to 1 to the Swans, and stoppage clearances 11 to 7 to the D's. These have got contested possession 49 to 37. Uncontested possession 49 to 44 to the Swannies. 12 likes. Thank you very much for the likes, and 21 votes. Thank you, guys. Total marks 14 to 23 to the Swans. Marks inside 50 are 2 apiece, and contested marks are 3 to 2. Time in possession 38% to 36% to the Swans. So the Swans have got the Lions' share of the possession, but behind on the scoreboard at the moment. .66 win to the Crows.
Here at the MCG, it is Narrm leading the Swans, and Aaron, you spoke to Simon Cook pre-game. He said pressure was at the top of the whiteboard, and that's exactly what they thought.
Yeah, he'd be really happy with how the pressure is going at the moment. Melbourne average 55 tackles, they're already halfway to that, so 33 tackles already. So Oliver with 7 of those, so leading the way in the tackle pressure there.
What have you made of Oliver's start? 11 disposals. We know Isaac, he's a big accumulator at the footy as well. He's got 10, but Oliver starting on the bench.
Yeah, that's right. He's having an impact already. It'll be interesting to see when he comes on. He's not playing a room tagging role today. It'll be interesting to see if he comes back on. Will he get any?
Thank you very much. He played 28 minutes on that first quarter, 28 and 33 minutes. Oliver played there and also spot on the bench. Second term underway for the MCG. Demons by 8 points. Big it there with Warner. Warner able to keep him at bay and get a hand pass Sydney's way. Mills pushed off it. Same on Sam.
It's a little bit better. We'll stick with that. Missed the kick. Still with Melbourne. Kicks inside, but goes through for a behind. GT. How are you, sir? Yeah, it wasn't a. It was half a game, half a good game for the West Coast Eagles or the Weagles.
Matchups I was watching in the first quarter was James Jordan. We thought he'd go to Petrarca in his 200th game. Went to Jack Bowley. He's been in really good form, averaging 24 disposals a game, and only had the 2 in that quarter for the Demons. Melbourne else so far.
Melbourne keep it rolling down the line. Ball bounces okay for Warner. Little tap. 2 on 2. Goes over the top of the head. Ball's wrapped up. .440. We probably should put the scoreboard up for the second game as well while we're watching this one. Heaney shoots and puts it through for a goal. 3-4-22 to 3-1-19. How's the day been, GT? Going all right?
Swans down mids.
Late night and slept in. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. Good mark from the Swans. Did you go out clubbing, GT? Warner steps inside and kicks. Intercept. Melbourne okay. Pickett. Pickett again, goes for a run. Nice kick, but a turnover. They shoot. And a nice goal, Petrarca. Petrarca puts it through for a goal for Melbourne. Nice work, boys. Good teamwork there from the boys.
You can also get the win with instant install bonuses and battery trading offers. So you can kick goals at tax time. Don't miss our big deals on big brands. So hurry, ends June 30. That's tax time sorted at Bunnings Trade. Tom McCarthy just trying to create something that wasn't the right time to go there. Silver and Grundy, but massive Melbourne players around and quickly forward off turnover. Great finish. The 200 game at Christian Petrarca.
Four goals now off turnover, direct turnovers.
Went to a small bar for a celebration of a wedding coming up. There we go. No clubbing, GT. There we go. Out clubbing after the small bar. Yeah, my clubbing days are over as well. Too old for that stuff anymore. Turnover. Melbourne. Petrarca gets a second. Second shot at it.
Petrarca had spat forward from all that congestion. Then pressure breaking the Swans open early on in this second quarter.
Good game around the left. Yeah, this is right on the threshold. Here he goes. The height's going to be the issue. He got nothing.
No, one behind. 1 goal, 1 for Petrarca on his 200th.
Back flank.
And he doesn't take it. Actually came home and watched music on YouTube all night. There we go. I do that too. I have the occasional Saturday night where I just sit there and watch and listen to old music. Crows have Swans next week. Where have they got the It's at the Swans home ground. It's at Sydney. Okay. That looks good. Another goal for Melbourne. So much good old stuff you can find. 100% there is. Yeah, no, it's great.
When skin glows so bright, no one feels speed. When less cleaning means more strength. With better water for your whole life, your whole family, join Australians. Join the filtration effort with complete home filtration.
Grundy gets the tap away. Back to Melbourne again. Oliver kicks. Into the 50. Ah, should have taken the mark. Straight in the breadbasket, and he dropped it. Oh, mate, that's yours. That's a goal right in front.
On these roundhouse fight, she'll be tapped down, playing on the feet. Needy with pressure, wins it, takes it cleanly through each rugby, and kicks Melbourne back inside 51, which is only a small goal. There's a good offensive mark. He kicks the centre half back, Roberts. Roberts feeds it on to a running Vice. They come forward in a way, good kick.
Well, Sydney coming now. No defence from Melbourne. Puts it through. Sydney get one back.
Now touring in Macca's, the new Tennessee barbecue range with smoky barbecue and honey mustard sauce, crispy onions, and 100% Aussie beef.
The Tennessee. The Tennessee Burger at Macca's. North Melbourne 98, Collingwood 11 at Vic Park. There we go. Thanks for that, Grant. How are you, Grant? Good to see you.
Use another handball there. Look at the Melbourne defenders just having the scramble, and in the end, no chance. Handling and positioning himself well.
10-point ball game. Bounce down again. Pickett steps. Nice work. Kicks down into the 50. Langford puts it up and punched out by Sydney. Hits the post. 13 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. And let's go the Swans. Late change of the tip at the last minute, M&M. Good mark. Melbourne going to the 50 again. Good pressure, goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in again.
This one though, no other Melbourne players around Pickett. So they're not going to get the block.
Sydney get the kick out. Oh, nice kick. Nice kick, Melbourne. Salem is going to have a shot at goal. Just goes to the, hits the post. And another point.
It's right there on his hammer.
Back from Sarah, because Blakey kicked that one and back. He was going to try and open them up a little bit. Said it's got to go slow and long.
Bill's first game of the season, played the one game in the AFL live today.
Good work, Melbourne. Oh, nice mark. Ah, sprays it to the left. Goes out of bounds on the full. Going to be another throw in. 23 votes, 70 to 30 still for Melbourne. So lots of Melbourne support there. Free kick. I don't know how that was a free kick. Gorn just went up for it and took it. Sprays it.
Right down the middle, he goes. Gord's the option. He rides around him, broke by Shieldrick.
Sydney, turn it over again.
Every week, adverse possession play, something like that. Years to come.
Sun's killing me. The sun's killing me with the green screen. Pickett shoots. Yes. Another goal. Another goal. Pickett kicks a nice one for Melbourne. They go further in front. 5-6. Karate Kid's coming back. Far out. 6-6-42 to 4-1-25. It's 17-point lead to Melbourne.
Great one from Charlie Cameron here yesterday as well. 2 goals for the first time in his career against the Swans.
Pickett again. He's away. Oh, great mark. Great mark to the young Mighty Crows. Lazarus. Mighty Crows got the W. They did. Congratulations, mate. Good win. Commiserations to GT. Sprays it to the right, goes through for a behind. 6-7-43 to 4-1-25. West Coast aren't actually that bad though. No, I didn't think so either. Team should have taken them shouldn't have taken them lightly. Yeah, they were okay for the first 2.5 quarters. And yeah, then the other lot woke up. So, g'day, Mark. How you going? Scott's Hawks in the house. Good morning, everyone. Wonderful day for it. Still coming to terms with yesterday, seeing Aberdeen Football Club Scottish win 2025 all over the internet. There we go. Good on you. Congratulations to you, Mark. And good to have you in the chat as well for a cruisy Sunday afternoon catch up. Port are cooked, Lazarus. They are. Yeah, they're so bad. Another flogging, another 50 points. We beat Celtic in the final on penalties. Nailed, biting stuff. Congratulations. That's amazing. $28 votes on the poll, and also some good likes as well. Who will win the game? Deep Chowdhury. Is it Deep Chowdhury? Who will win the game? I've tipped Melbourne. Deep, but you never know. Sydney just don't play well at the MCG. And welcome into HFD Footy Deep as well. And thanks for coming in the chat. JJ Masters. Hello, I won my game by 45 points today. Congratulations, JJ Masters, and welcome to the chat as well. Melcham misses and goes through for a behind. I tip the Ds. I tip the Ds as well. So, yeah, a lot of people tip the Ds. The polls go on the Ds way as well. Well, if Port finish bottom 4, at least they can get a top 4 pick. JHF deal looking pretty bad in hindsight. Yeah, it's not looking good for Port. They've just got to get to the end of the season, change coaches over, start fresh. Whoever leaves, leaves, I guess, and go from there. Do a Richmond and do a bit of a rebuild. It shouldn't have been a free kick. Sydney punch it out of bounds and it's going to be a throw in. Almost 30 votes on the poll. Thank you guys for that. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, Ree. I should hit the subscribe button, shouldn't I? Thank you for watching along and being in the chat. If you're new to the chat, hit the subscribe button and give us a like. Smash the like button. 20-point lead to the Ds over the Swans. They've dominated possession. Dominated the game so far. Gawn takes a nice mark. I actually got to see a little bit of Freo and Port at the pub yesterday morning. Looked very wet. Oh, it was a bucketing down. It was bucketing down, Mark, in Perth. First time in like 8 months it had rained, and it was a torrential downpour. Even though GT, it wasn't raining at his place, but down at East Perth it was. Haven't seen rain like that in a long time. Absolutely bucketing down. Nah, there's just some dodgy stuff, isn't there, Eminem? Petty wrapped up. It's going to be a ball up as well. Sorry about the green screen, guys. I'm just waiting for the sun to pass by. And then we'll be back in action again. Ball goes out of bounds. Just unfair. It should have been a Melbourne ball there. Oh, good charge down. Here come the Swans. And they spill it. Melbourne back with the ball. Langdon, nice kick. The Swans need to change it up. Clearly, what they're doing is not working. 100%. Change direction. 3 minutes 30 to go in the quarter till half time. And go into the 50 again. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in. They just said 20 to. Did you hear that? 20 to 4 inside 50s to Melbourne. Kicks it out of bounds on the full. Oh, high tackle. High tackle. And Melbourne get the free. No, he's hit the post again. $6:11:47 to 4:1:25. This could come back to bite him later on. Swans is playing as bad as Port. They are. 1 minute 25 left until half time. Look at that, 6'11". 6'11". Jeez. No, kicks it over his head. Goes out of bounds. Swearing at the TV. $30 to go. They just have to keep the Swans out till half time. Good tackle. I think they're good. And there goes the siren. And a good lead to Melbourne, but they should be much further ahead. 11 behinds. It's going to be a very interesting second half because they might have kept Sydney in the race here. Give us the stats king. There we go. Michelle, you're on fire. 29 votes on the poll. All right, let's do this. All right, it is 29 votes, as Eminem has said. 29 votes on the poll. It is 72% to 28% to Melbourne. 13 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Keep those likes coming. And also, if you're new to the channel watching along, hit the subscribe button. And let's have a look at the team stats. All right. Goals and behinds. Pickett leads the way, 2 goals, 2. Ladhams with 2 goals. Melcham with 1 goal, 2. Petrarca with 1 goal, 1. Heaney, Hamling, Sparrow, Gawn, all with a goal. Northlands. Where's Northlands? Northlands, I'm thinking, is in the north somewhere. Machete attack or something or other. All right. Oliver leads the disposals with 18. Roberts with 18. Salem with 15. Heaney with 15. Petrarca with 13. Gorm with 12. And then we've got a shitload of players with 12 as well. Warner, Sheldrick, Lindsay, Langdon, and Gorn with 12. Team stats, Melbourne dominating 202 to 168 for disposals, 108 to 96 in kicks. Handballs are 94 to 71, and the inside 50s are 34 to 18. 34 to 18 inside 50s, far out. Disposal efficiency 71% to 67%. Goal efficiency is 22% to 17% to the Swans. Free kicks are 11 to 4. 14 likes, thank you. Hitouts 25 to 19 to the Swans, but Melbourne have the other stoppages 23 to 19. Total clearances, centre clearances are 6 to 4, and stoppage clearances are 17 to 15. Contested possession also to Melbourne 81 to 62, and uncontested possessions are 121 to 94. Time in possession 42% to 35%. Total marks are to the Swans 41 to 38. Marks inside 50 6 to 3 to Melbourne, and contested marks are 6 to 4 to the Swans. So there we go. 30 votes on the poll. There we go. They are your stats brought to you by
The King of the North!
30 votes on the poll, and it's still Melbourne 73% to 27%. So they still lead the way, and 14 likes as well. I'm wondering whether I move that across, it makes any difference. Let me just check. Right, how are we looking? How are we looking now? So if I open that up, and then I make a little adjustment to the green screen. Let me just see whether I can fix this. All right. Yep. Yeah, that's going to make it too dark behind me. Killing it. Too much brightness. That's a little bit better. We will go with that for now. Oh, I think we're getting there. I think that might be the best we can do. There we go. That looks pretty good. I regret changing my tip. There we go. M&M. We should have. There should have been the. Should have known what they do at Sydney in. How Sydney go at the MCG. It's they're a bit of a shocker. I just don't I don't get it. I don't know why they can't play the. Are they just used to playing such like that small ground at the SCG? They come to Melbourne, they just can't. The ground's too big. I don't know.
Superstar, what a career, 200 games. He's probably one of the more dynamic, more powerful players that I've seen in the game, and his ability to impact not only around the ball but with the goals is something pretty special, and we're so fortunate to have him in our team. People asking a bit of the best Melbourne players that played with. Just track a large stretch, I think, 200 games in a relatively short.
Can I do a bet on Melbourne for the win? I don't know whether you can. I think you've got to call them up. I don't think you can do it on the app once the game starts.
Challenged early in his career, and now he's a bona fide superstar. And I got he was a young kid, but now he's going to be 200 games. So I'm extremely proud of him. Yeah, 200 games is a big achievement, and I'm proud of myself and my family and my partner and everyone that's helped me along the journey to get me to where I am today.
Former Australian Premiership player, of course, North Sydney North, started to put together a serious resume.
Games, which sort of done in the first half. Remember he missed his first entire season with that knee injury. Just now,
Who we got in the last game, guys? Who have I got? I got the Suns in the last game. Who have you guys got in the last game? Did you stick with the Suns?
Uh,
440. Let's get the scoreboard up for the second game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and bring up the second scoreboard. Yep, first quarter started, so let's put that scoreboard up.
Potentially, this is the collision here. So he gets crunched for a variety of ways. His right shoulder pops out instead of sling. It's just a symbol of how their season feels like, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we know what the season looks like for the West Coast Eagles. They're in a serious rebuild. We're getting as much game time, significant game time into young players. You think you're going to shape the future of the club? That's really the MO now for Andrew McCullough.
Brayden Maynard, have we got an update on that?
Well, he'll miss around a month, I reckon. I mean, you look at the footage where the playing back shot. I see had a scan this morning. He was in a mood, roll out the Robert Harvey stories. He jumped off a bench and then it became a two-story building, and then it's naturally everyone's heard the anecdote. So
Maynard's going to miss a month.
Been dealing with manufacturers for quite some time now, and it's been sort of ebbs and flows, and it's been sort of good for the last couple of weeks, which was quite fascinating. Why it felt like it popped last night. So like I said, time will tell, and we'll have to wait and see.
So around 4 weeks, you think? I reckon he's getting closer to signing on for 4 years at Collingwood too.
Eminem picked the Suns. St Kilda have too many injuries. There we go. Got the scoreboard up anyway. Let's we can watch that one as well. Darcy Burr-Jones got whacked.
Paul Curtis, a different incident, obviously, but if it's severe, it's high at least with concussion.
It's a mess. The whole thing's a mess.
It's reportable.
Yeah, but the whole system is a mess. The framework's a mess. Everything's a mess.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you for
See you
bringing
tonight.
us all up to speed. We will see you tonight, of course, with 7 News. Let's check in with the wash-up crew. This is Jace and Kate with what's to come.
Join us straight after the footy for the Omo wash-up. Campbell Brown and Kate McCarthy. Lots to recap on. Big win for the Crows over the Eagles.
Lots of big win, and we'll have all of the breakdown of Melbourne and the Swans, and we'll keep you across the Saints and the Gold Coast Suns to round out a wonderful round 11.
The ladder, plays of the round, goals of the round, votes, and a whole lot more. Join us.
The wash-up coming away from 6 p.m. and that has been the Mackins half-time break. Everybody enjoying their time in the gym today. There's plenty of players that can get in on it at the footy. Stands are at home, of course, watching on 7 and 7 Plus. To get your tickets, scan the QR code on the screen. Tickets.afl.
They're not a bad hot dog at the MCG, I must say. $32 votes. There we go. 32 votes. Melbourne 69% to Sydney 31%. So there's a few more votes coming for Sydney. Mark Lancaster, go the Suns. Yeah, go the Suns for me as well.
Exclusive access and 25 years of experience shines through where others don't have that to offer. Only 7 News listed there.
And he is the trusted face of news in the city. It's like Mitch just knows everything.
John Peter Mitchell and the 7 News team for Melbourne 7 News.
Go Foundation, empowering through education. Donate today at donatego.org.au.
$33 votes on the poll. Yes. Looks like the Suns are off to a flyer. 12-0. In the first, how many seconds? In the first 2.5 minutes. They want to go to work tomorrow. It's going to be tough. It's going to be cold. It's cool in the mornings. Hard to get out of bed.
It's time to power up right now. You have the power to win VIP tickets to a race weekend in Las Vegas. Get 40% off athletes in power 60 and switching will open your chance to win. Power up with IUV. Buttons travelling soon with zero IUG national transaction fees. Get an IUG orange every day go.
What time do I start? I'm off at the moment. Looking for a few things. Doing a few other things. So tomorrow's the day off. I have to be up at 5. There we go. You got far to travel for work?
Oh, this. This is Australia's journey to a renewable future. Petaluma Energy.
Oh, I'd be rather be getting up, I guess. But an hour, far out. That's a bit of a hike.
Like the other mountain pumped hydro project. Meanwhile, we'll always be
You haven't subbed yet. Creeps.
Celebrating these guys in our game. They have something that wasn't there previously. Thank you for that. Let's get down to Narrm. She is the top scorer.
John, what was Wood's message to you in that half?
Yeah, we had a really good quarter and a really good halfback quarter, but it's not just going to happen. We've got to defend first and then get opportunities on offense.
Would have been really happy with your pressure in that first half, especially.
Yeah, very, very happy. You know, we're going to do it again. We're Sydney a very good side, so we're just going to maintain that pressure, make it hard for them, and then, yeah, try and work the ball up offense.
And plenty more inside 50s, but probably just didn't capitalise on the scoreboard. How do you clean that up?
Yeah, I know, we're going to kick a bit straighter, but the main thing is we get those opportunities, so that's the main thing. Keep getting re-injury, keep getting good looks, hopefully we can straight this one.
Like I said,
Cheers.
Thanks about this man. Brett is only a couple of weeks away. Big free sports, a slot. This man's responsible.
We just did. What is going on with Channel 7, eh? You're welcome.
Start of the second half, we're underway here. It's Melbourne by 22 points. Should be a little bit more, so Sydney a real opportunity to get back in the game here now. Langford wheels around on that left foot, got it into the hollow zone there. Johnson got pushed out of the way. Melksham spinning pirouette, trouble. Magnificent play, Oliver. Oliver Johnson. Johnson
Pickett shoots, and it's a goal. Another goal for Melbourne. Getting a bit windy outside as well. Just go to the chat. Click on the name in the chat, Jamar, and then you'll get a drop down, a menu come up saying go to channel, and you can find them that way. Looks like they got us some fun content over there. $7.11.53 to 4.1.25.
Jordan kicks to the half forward flank. Hayward there. It's over here through the hands of Turner. Lever in the bone off Sutter. Kicks towards Ricks up on the left. Intercepts the Swans.
JC. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, JC. Yeah, I just went to let me go on. Let me have a look. Okay, so when you click on the name, it says report, remove, and then underneath that it says channel activity, go to channel. You should have a few more options. than just that. When I click on anybody's name, when I click on Eminem's name, it comes up report, removed, then it says author, channel, activity, go to channel, etc., etc. So, not you. I don't know why. Don't know why you can't see it. Kick up a storm. G'day, g'day. Welcome in. Picket going again. Over the head. Johnson shoots and misses. How are you? Kick up a storm. Are you bet Melbourne? We looks like we all bet Melbourne as well, except for Eminem changed the tip. Dam, congratulations on the win. Adelaide smashed it. Top 4. Pickett takes a nice mark. He's going to have a shot at goal. Pickett again. No. Sprays it out of bounds. 38 votes on the poll and 14 likes. Thanks, Shree. And Eminem. That is weird, yeah. That is weird, J-Mar. I don't know. I got the option to go to the channel. But you can also type the name in the channel as well, in the search of the top. You're confident you'll make finals now. Look at this. Look at this turnaround from Dam. Turning around from Dam, that's for sure. He'd written his team off not so long ago, and now. Here he is, confident making finals. Good to see. $38 votes on the poll, almost 40. Welcome to everybody who is just watching along as well. Gorn takes a nice mark. Otherwise, Nick's out. There we go. And misses. Goes through for a behind. Let's go D's. As a Nightingale, 84. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Welcome to HFD Footy, and welcome to the chat as well. And go the D's. Melbourne supporters, good to see. Oh, has he got the goal? No, touched. Good to have you in. Haven't done too many Melbourne games this year, so it's good to have some Melbourne supporters coming in. 40 votes on the poll. And with 40 votes on the poll, we've got Melbourne 70% to Sydney 30% on the poll for winning the game. So looking very positive for Melbourne. They're playing well. 7-13, 55 to 5-1, 31. a 24-point lead. Can't find him. Teams need to kick a little bit better. Overall, a good game. Yeah, just a little bit more, a little bit straighter, and they would have had this game well and truly over and done with at half time. $50-metre penalty to Sydney. All right, Sydney comes in. Hayward with the kick. Puts it straight through. Sydney get one back. Simple mistake by Melbourne there with the turnover, and then a 50-metre penalty didn't help either. Would have been locked away and 4 points, yep. If you are watching along or in the chat for the first time, hit the subscribe button as well. Come and join us for the best watch-alongs on YouTube. No, they're starting to come good, the Swans. Nope, misses. Another behind. Christian, welcome to the chat. Good to have you back in again. Nice one-handed mark there. Kicks it out of bounds. Going to be a ball up in the Melbourne 50. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in.
Very, very closely indeed.
Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Sydney again. Still not kicking straight. No. No, letting Sydney get back into it again. Missed again. Yeah, he didn't seem to do anything, did he? To give that free kick away. $50. That should be 50, but it wasn't. I don't know why either, J-Mar. Pickett, nice mark. Nice kick. Ah. Pickett's kicked another one. 3 for Pickett. $8.13, 61. 6-3-39. It's a 22-point lead. Can't believe Brisbane won yesterday. We are 138. I know they won very convincingly as well. It was so unfortunate. It was, but they just outplayed the Hawks so well. They just had nothing. Hawks will come back. Yeah, they'll come back. Langdon kicks inside. Fritz. Oh, takes it. And that should be 50. Bradley Fritsch takes the mark almost directly in front. Puts it through. Melbourne go further in front. Needed that win after the D's clipped their main. $9.13.67 to 6.3.39. 28-point lead now. Suns kicking away from St Kilda 26 to 8 as well. Toby, g'day. Welcome into the chat. Good to see you, mate. Sydney now kicks down the middle into the 50. Oh, no. Oh, good mark. And they're out. Oh, good work. Shoots. Another one. Melbourne kick another one. Sydney are just bad. Sydney are just a bad team. Far out. $10.13.73 to 6.3.39. 34-point lead now. Yeah, they've just got to be accurate on goal, and Melbourne, and they should have this. We're not good at the football today. No, I heard you didn't do that well at footy, but always next time, Toby. I can see Toby in the chat. You can see Toby in the chat now. Far out, GT. What did we do? What did we do to the settings to fix that? That's awesome. And you can see Toby as well. There we go. Everybody can see you now, Toby. It's the normalcy. We're back out of the weird universe. Channel 7's coverage, or my aerial, is playing up this afternoon. They certainly are, Eminem. Maybe putting some, maybe putting some changing some stuff in the back end, fixed it up. Yeah. And becoming a mod. Yep. 45 votes on the poll. Pick it again. $17 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. 45 votes on the poll, and I think Melbourne are way ahead. 73%, 27%. There we go. Melbourne. 50. Should be 50. Should be 50. How long does that ball take to get back to him? I don't know whether they do either. Oh, nice mark. Fritz kicks down. Almost takes it. Ball goes out of bounds. Nice work. Subs are Taylor Adams for Wicks. Taylor Adams is on and Wicks is off. Oh. It's a goal. Cozzy Pickett kicks another one. It's the Cozzy Pickett show. There we go. 11-14-80 to 6-3-39. 41-point lead now. Eminem, why did you change your tip? They're playing well, Melbourne. Here they go again. Here they come again. Petrarca shoots. Ah, this goes through for a behind. Talk me out of your those stupid ideas. I was a bit hesitant in saying anything at the beginning of the game, before the game. We're all pretty confident about Melbourne, I must say. He's coming off now.
Think it'll be Spargo that will be subbed out there.
They look so tired, the Swans. They do. I'm not sure what's going on with this team, with their team. Is the coach? What is it? They just can't hold the ball. Warner tries to do something. There we go. That's a better set of play by Sydney. Puts it through. Sydney get one back. 7-3, 45. Pickett. Nope, they turn it over. Defense is good from Melbourne. Two minutes 10 left on the clock in this quarter. They just need to hold the Swans out, really, for from getting too many more goals.
Melbourne in this quarter, Sydney 3 goals 2. More just patrolling behind the ball here. It's West Heston to go long and deep. Does go long and deep though. Clears up and as is Laddams. Spills to ground level. Heaney could take possession. Vaughan tries to knock it out. Lever. Langford, McPhee. Got Williams here. Got him behind though the other way around. Advantage page. Sharp wins a Sharp again. Caught by Campbell.
Going to be a throw in. Sharp on Spargo is off. Other subs.
go again if you can. That's a nice snapshot there. That's a great snapshot of that last passage. They're brought it today. Their effort has been first rate. Contest, pressure. That's what they've built their game on.
Plus 14 contested possessions this quarter alone.
44 seconds to go. Just got to keep them out. Warner. 5 seconds to go. Good effort. Good quarter by Melbourne. Very good quarter by Melbourne. All right, let's have a look at the stats. All right. Preston Shopping Centre's in lockdown. 45 votes. No worries, we'll do that. 73% to 27%, still Melbourne leading the way. 17 likes as well. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the votes as well. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well. All right, let's have a look at the... All right, in the game at Marvel Stadium, it is 5-2-32 to 2-4-16, and the Gold Coast Suns lead by 16 points. And at three-quarter time, it is Melbourne, Narrm, 11-15, 81 to 7-3-45. They lead by a lot at three-quarter time. Leading disposals, Salem with 23, Oliver with 22, Langdon with 21, Roberts with 21, Warner with 21, and Windsor with 20. Goals leading Pickett with 5 goals, 3. Ladhams with 2 goals. Melcham with 1 goal, 2. Petrarca with 1 goal, 2. Fritz and Gorn and Salem with 1 goal, 1. Also Hayward with 1 goal, 1. And then we've got Hamling, Campbell and Blakely with a goal. 45 votes and 17 likes. Melbourne leading the disposals 305 to 239. The kicks 168 to 143. Handballs 137 to 96. And inside 50s 50 to 30. Disposals 70% to 65%. Goal efficiency 23% to 22% to the Swans. Free kicks to the D's 17 to 7. The Swans lead the hitouts 33 to 24, and the centre clearances 10 to 8. But the D's 31 to 30 total clearances and 23 to 20 stoppage clearances. Contested possession 125 to 90, and uncontested possession 180 to 130. Time in possession 43% to 36% to the D's. Marks, total marks 63 to 59 to the D's. Marks inside 50, 12 to 5. Mike is having a snooze on the couch. Nice. There we go. Contested marks are 8 apiece. So there we go. They are your stats brought to you by
The King of the North!
All right. The Suns just kicking away 38-16. They lead by 22 at Marvel in the second quarter. Sleeping Beauty. There he is. You better behave, Michelle, and not wake him up. Not going to do that. That's good.
Thank you, Evan. Yes, I think it's the one to watch. It's kick 5. The MCG once registered up against Fremantle at round 6. His career best is 6 against Port Adelaide at round 18, 2022. That's what it means. It's an important game for both teams coming in with only 4 wins for the season to go 4 and 7.
All right, a quarter to go. And Melbourne in the hot seat.
Melbourne cricket ground. Sunday evening. Top 36 points.
How's the tips going this week? Jeez. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to get the Suns. I think I'm going to get Melbourne. So I got the Crows. I got Freo. I got Collingwood. I didn't get the Hawks. I got did GWS win? Didn't get Richmond. Didn't get the Bulldogs, but I got GWS. So I'm going 4 out of 4 so far. And with a good chance I might get 6. So 6 isn't too bad actually. But I didn't start the weekend off well at all. 0-0. 2 duck eggs and then Hawthorn. Sydney, Heaney kicks a goal. Puts one through quick. Can't wait for the Hawks and Collingwood game next week. There we go. I don't think I'm tipping the Hawks this next week then.
Have a yarn with your health professional or visit indigenousspousescreen.com.au.
Finally, they get some field position from this is the part of the game that they're going to have to dominate in this last quarter if they're going to win.
All right, bounce down again. Melbourne into their 50. Free kick Melbourne. They should get one back here. $17 likes. Thank you, Ree. You didn't Hawks and Carlton. Puts it through. Melbourne get another one. $12.15.87 to 8.3.51. 36 point lead. St Kilda coming back, 38 to 28, 10 back to 10 points. Get the tap out again, got the kick away. Here they come again. Cozzy Pickett. May gets the free kick. Inside 50 again they go. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Cozzy Pickett. Shoots. Oh, hits the post. Hits the post. $12.16.88. Ball's wrapped up. Going to be a ball up. Hold it. Free kick, Sydney. Sydney get one back. Guess who's back? Phoenix is back. Welcome back, Phoenix. Back to a 31-point lead to the D's. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in again. Well done. Sydney again. Goes for a behind.
So Langford protects himself by getting his head out of the dangerous space and lands one, but no high contact.
Bounces up. He's a tough cookie. Fans are going to love him from now on. Bowie. Towards Gorn on the wing. From the side, Johnson. Charger and Cleary looking for Charger's speed to emerge from there. Feeds the hip off to Shark. Shark to the 50.
Shoots. Yes, Melbourne. Another nice goal. Far out, they've just killed him. $13.16.94 to 9.457, a 36-point lead. And the Suns have gone 51 to 28, a 23-point lead at Marvel. Ball. Don't know whether that's 15. You weren't expecting this at all. Yeah, they just, I don't know, they just can't play the MCG, can they? Puts it through. That's 100. That's 100 for Melbourne. 14, 16, 100, 9, 4, 58. 17 likes. Thank you, Ree. Can we get to 20? I think if we can get to 20 likes and 50 votes, that would be amazing for today. Who's liking out there? If you're watching along. $13.40 to go in the last quarter. I'm getting Mike to like the video. Oh, there we go. That'll be another one. 2 more, 48 votes now. 2 more votes to go. Come on, guys. Get those votes in. 50 is a good number.
Thought about he gives to Sheldrick. Sheldrick's going to send it inside the attacking 50. Manley's there trying to edge out his opponent.
Good work. Good work by the defence of Melbourne to do the spoil there. 12:37 left on the clock. $19 likes. There we go. 1 to go. 1 to go. Who's going to be the 20th liker? And who's going to be the 50th voter? There's the challenge for this afternoon. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. Having a chicken wrap and cheese and lettuce and mayo. Nice. That sounds yummy. Ree? I tried a mango chicken thingo from Coles for lunch today. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. And he takes the mark. It should be a goal here. Heaney puts it through. So you threw me there, Michelle. Heaney puts it through for a goal, and
Sirens sounded, shattering a busy Sunday afternoon of shopping.
10-4-64 to 14-16 100. 36-point lead.
We have reporters at the scene, special coverage coming up onto the footy.
Had a horse named Mayo. I love mayo curry. Had a horse named Mayo. Sometimes mayonnaise. Jesus. Oh dear. Michael, you've just woken up and you're on fire. Sparrow puts it through for a behind. Ah, they're out. Another goal. Melbourne are on fire this afternoon. Melbourne are on fire. Sydney aren't making the 8, I don't think. 15, 17, 107 to 10 for 64. Good buddy. 43-point lead. Gordon gets the tap out. Goes forward and wrapped up. Ball's wrapped up. Langdon goes down the line, 2 on 2. Takes the mark, Sydney. Coming down the line now. What can they do? They come inside. Ah. Turnover again. Ah, dear. Melbourne defence is great. Petrarca kicks. Pulled his leg. That's a free kick. Has a shot. Another one. Wow. What a demolition. What a demolition of the Swans by Melbourne. Wow. Melbourne supporters, should have got to the game today, guys. They should have been a full house at the MCG today, Melbourne supporters. Where were you? To be fair, yes, that's true. But they have been okay. Petrarca got a bit of a push and goes out of bounds. To be fair, they have been shit. Yes, they have. But the last couple of weeks, they've been okay. They did turn things around the last couple of weeks, so... If Crows lose to Sydney next week, I'll go nuts. You should go nuts, Dan. You should give Sydney a good old flogging up there in Sydney. Are the Melbourne supporters dressed as seats again? Not as bad as the last time. But here they go again. And another. And another for Melbourne. God, this is embarrassing. How embarrassing for Sydney. Far out. Cannot play the MCG to save their lives. If Swans somehow pull one out and beat the Crows, it'll be bonkers. It will be. Good job, Lester. Yeah. Good on you, Toby. This is not the same Sydney team. Nah, definitely not. Not the same coach either as last year, Michelle. Who's going to be the lucky 20th liker? That's a good question. If you're a Melbourne supporter, new Melbourne supporter watching along, give us a like and come and say good day. GT has to be the 20th liker. He does usually. Yep. Oh. Forest and Chelsea in 7 hours' time. Do or die today. How much does Chelsea beat Forest by? Mark? 20 likes. There we go. Cracked it. Thank you to that Melbourne supporter if it was. Forest will win. Forest will win 2-1. Are you doing after the game with Johnny Carlton? I am doing after the game on Monday night. Yeah, don't forget, guys. Thank you for the reminder, Ree. Rich comes in 17-17, 119, and makes it 18-17, 125. MotoGP in exactly 4 hours. Silverstone in the UK. There we go. Sports on everywhere. Yeah, so Monday night, 8 o'clock Melbourne time, we will be doing after the game with a combination of the footy show, wrapping up the weekend's results, plus there's a sad coach there. Yeah, wrapping up the weekend's rounds, plus doing our tips. So that will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Make sure you come and join us for that. It's a 61-point lead to Melbourne with 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Monaco Grand Prix today, I believe. Jack Miller to crash in the 11th turn in lap 2, paying $1 $1.002. Jeez, you can bet on anything, Dan. Jeez, crashing on lap 2 on the 11th turn. Jeez, what is going on with the world?
That's the win that really franks the turnaround in their season. So this will be 5 out of the last 6 weeks for Melbourne, and importantly, it's the way they've done it. It's how the game again is in really good shape.
It's wild what you can bet on. I know. I got no idea what's out there. But I'll have a little dabble on Mark's Forest 2-1 against Forest. My workmate during COVID was betting on the weather. Jeez. 49 votes. Can we crack it for one more vote? Who's going to be the 50th voter on the poll? Let's crack it for one more. 69% to Melbourne's the Kings' favourite number to 31% to Sydney. There we go. It's more in hope, is it? Oh, okay. Save me money. All right.
Winter's been in there, Lindsay, Langford, just difficult to remember the ground.
Langford out back to Oliver, towards Sharp, towards the Raymond.
It's 21 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. 49 votes. More seagulls than spectators. There's quite a few. The Sydney people have gone. The South Melbourne supporters have left the building. Sydney come into the 50 again, but Gawn, I thought, took the mark. Warner puts one through. Geez, Chad Warner might, not Chad Warner. Yeah, Chad Warner might find himself another club next year. If Sydney's going to be like this for the next couple of years. 50 votes. Thank you, whoever voted then. Thank you very much. We got our 50 votes and we got our 20 likes. So thank you guys for this relaxed Sunday afternoon watch along. And it is the Suns 57 to St Kilda 28, 29-point lead still at the moment. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Oh, pardon me. Sydney coming down. Nice mark. Nobody's in the 50 though. Oh, nice mark. Good defence by Melbourne. One minute 56 to go. Glad you chose to come on. Thank you, Eminem. Last minute decision. Silly question. But is that why the Sydney badge has a V in the background? Because they used to be a Victorian team. I don't know. Does anybody know about South Melbourne and Sydney Swans emblem? Oh, it's a ripper. It's a ripper goal from Melbourne to finish off the day. Melcham kicks another goal. 19-17, 131. What a flogging. What a flogging, Sydney. Far out. Anybody got a answer for Mark in there about the emblem? South Melbourne Football Club branded on the back. Ah. Yeah, possibility there, Mark. 60 point. Who'd have thought it'd be a 60-point win to Melbourne? Here comes Sydney again. Where's this been all day? It does make sense, doesn't it? That there'd be a V in there somewhere for victory. Nice kick. There's another goal. And if you took under 200, you'd be not very happy, would you? Yes, here we go. GT stepping in here. Yes, South Melbourne had the V in the front of the jersey. There we go. There we go. I think you've got your answer, Mark. $39 seconds to go. Like South Fremantle in the waffle. Ah, gotcha. There we go. GT with all the information there. Sydney again, free kick. I'm going to get another goal, are they? Another goal. 3 straight for Sydney. But too little, too late. 19 seconds to go. 21 votes and 21 likes and 51 votes. Thank you, guys. We got some nice numbers today. AFL Edits, good afternoon, AFL Edits. Welcome in. Good to see you. Knell of the end of the game. And I'll give you an update, guys, on the merch as well. Probably tomorrow night or on Thursday when we do a watch along. Hopefully got some merch to put on the YouTube channel so you can have a look at it. And all I can see is 4 birds going backwards and forwards. I can't even see the ball. It's a behind. How are you, AFL edits? Have you had a good day? Is that a 39-minute quarter? Are you kidding me? How many stoppages has there got to be? Far out. They had one of those. They had one of those quarters on the other day too. 8 seconds to go. Yeah, going good, thanks. Going good. 8 seconds left. This will be the last throw in. There we go. What a win for the Demons. Stuck the video highlights of Aberdeen's dramatic cup win on Discord. You beauty, go and have a look at that after. If anybody is interested, yeah, go to our Discord, have a look at what Scott's Mark's put up there. And he always puts some good stuff on there with the all the local all the highlights of the local sports over there. Fantastic. I know KP has a soft spot for Aberdeen.
Dreams do come true. The story behind Seven's new guest footy commentator.
And a Pie star setback injury that could sideline him for weeks. Live from Melbourne.
Give us the stats. Give us the stats, King. There we go. Let's get the stats done, Michelle. All right, pushing the show along. Keep it pacey.
Scared families hid inside shops.
All right, let's put the volume down for a sec so I don't. All right, let's. The Suns 57 to the St Kilda 29 at the moment, and it is a 28-point lead to the Gold Coast in the third quarter. Final wrap up, 22 likes. Thank you, Ree, for counting the likes. It was a great result today. 52 votes on the poll, and it was Melbourne 71% to Sydney 29%. So thank you guys for participating in the poll. Let's finish that off. There we go, look at that. And then we've got the final wrap up. So it was, no, wrong one. It was Narrm, Melbourne Demons 131, 19-17, 131 to 12-6, 78. A massive win to Melbourne by 53 points. Cleveland, Ohio. G'day, g'day. Thanks for the stream, bro. Oh, thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming in and good to see you again, my friend. All right, goals. Cosy Pickett kicked 5 goals 4. Melsham kicked 3 goals 2. Heaney kicked 3 goals. Fritz kicked 2 goals 1. Sharp kicked 2 goals. Ladhams kicked 2 goals. Petrarca kicked 1 goal 2. Gorn and Salem, Campbell and Haywood kicked 1 goal 1. And then we had Warner, Mills, McLean, Hamling, and Blakely all kicked a goal, and Petty also kicked a goal. Oliver also kicked a goal. So there we go. Leading disposal getters, it was Langdon with 31 disposals, Oliver with 31, Salem with 31, Petrarca with 28, Warner with 27, Sheldrick with 26, Pickett with 24, Windsor with 24, and then we had Roberts and Grundy with 23. HFD, who do I go for? Hawks and Carlton. And I've got a soft spot for Port Adelaide when they're going okay. But yeah, the Hawks, I was going for Carlton, but I lost a bet at the beginning of the season, so I have to go for Hawthorn for the rest of the season. But I do like Carlton. All right, disposals went to Melbourne. Disposals 402 to 335. The kicks were 226 to 189. The handballs were 176 to 146. Inside 50s was 64 to 50 to 44. 20 inside 50s more. Disposal efficiency 73% to 66% to Melbourne. Goal efficiency was 29% to 27%. The free kicks went to Melbourne 22 to 14. The stoppages went to Sydney 51 to 36 for hitouts, 42 to 41 for clearances, and 17 to 13 for centre clearances. Stoppage clearances went to Melbourne 28 to 25. Contested possessions also to Melbourne 157 to 130. Uncontested possessions 244 to 185. Time in possession 41% to 37% also to Melbourne. Marks went to Melbourne 83 to 72. Marks inside 50 16 to 7. And contested marks to Sydney 10 to 9. So there we go. They are your stats brought to you by
The King of the North!
All right, there we go, guys. Got to go now. Just saying hello. See you next time. Yeah, see you next time, AFL edits. Appreciate your support for coming in and watching along. Thank you to everybody who was in the chat. And joined us watching along today. We appreciate your support. We came on a bit late today to do this one. But thanks for everybody who joined us today. And thank you for M&M for counting the votes and the likes. Thank you to Reed and Toby for coming in. Jamar, all our regulars. Dam, GT was in there as well. Thanks, Cleveland. Who else did we have? Oh, Mark, of course. Scott's Hawks was in, hanging out with us. Michael made an appearance outside M&M. So thank you, Michael, for joining as well. And Phoenix was in there as well early. And it was a really good day. As a Nightingale 84 as well, a new follower as well, and we are 138. So some new people coming in. Christian was in as well. Thank you for coming in, and it was good to have everybody here with us today. Have a good week, everybody. We will be back tomorrow night for the footy show / after the game. So I'll schedule that and I'll have you join us tomorrow night. That'll be good. And then before we know it, it'll be Thursday and we'll be doing another watch along. So there we go. All right, guys, take care. Spike your hair. And as always, stay hunky.
Ooh,